It's Prime Day, and let's be honest, sometimes you deserve a cheap treat or can only afford a bargain, so let's check out my picks for tabletop gamers this year. All links in the description below. D&D Starter Sets. The most popular TTRPG has some great starter sets. The adventures in these are great, they're fun, and the simplified rules sheets make it so easy to pick up. If you've never tried tabletop games, these are a must-buy, but they also make amazing gifts. A box with dice, character sheets, rules, and adventure. Everything you need to get up and going, all for around 20 quid. You'll struggle to find these cheaper anywhere else. And if you are feeling really nice, grab a few and drop them off to your local charity shops or library to share the joy of tabletop gaming. To something I use each and every day, a webcam and a mount. Now you're probably thinking, why are these relevant to tabletop games? Well, I mainly play online using webcams and virtual tabletops. Some browser-based VTTs compress your video and audio to barely functional, where a 6-year-old webcam's quality doesn't really matter. However, if you're like me and you use dedicated systems like Discord, TeamSpeak, WhatsApp, or Slack, video and audio matters. Game masters, can you imagine your monologues captured on a 4K quality sensor, or top-down views of the battle map and physical minis? Just because your VTTs are digitally limited doesn't mean your roleplay should be too. And honestly, I can't recommend Streamplify enough. The Cam Pro has battled through so many long podcaster interviews, and as a content creator and game master, the mount lift, right there, it's thrown about 3 or 4 times a week, and it's solid. I normally have mine with either my phone, a full-size camera on it, or 2 phones, one that I use as a teleprompter. Has a handy little swivel head at the top and can hold up to 3 kilograms. Do you enjoy tabletop games but you have kids who you're just not sure if they're ready for or old enough yet? Well, test the waters with the Young Adventurers collection. These books are designed specifically for ages 8 and up, have the same level of iconic artwork as the regular D&D books, and these are written by Stacey King and tabletop legend Jim Zub, who has of course worked on countless D&D products. These books come in a 4-book collection covering magic, monsters, adventuring abilities, and the incredible places in the realms of D&D. Guaranteed to get your young adventurer's imagination rolling and ready for adventure. A little recommendation for a tabletop staple here. Dice trays. Now you can go any way you want with these. Cheap, expensive, minimal, or fancy. They stop your dice when they have a mind of their own and make your space nice and tidy. I can't tell you how many times I've lost track of my dice under books or maps or behind mugs. It's not a good look, so grab a dice tray. And of all the items on this list, I ask you please to look at small independent makers who handcraft these with skill and effort. Buy local if you can, post about it online when you do, and leave a review. You don't realize how much these little gestures benefit our community. Finally, the best for last. Black Powder and Brimstone. I'm not going to make this video without recommending at least one complete TTRPG. Black Powder and Brimstone is a dark fantasy game compatible with the silky smooth Morkborg rules. The book comes complete with bestiary, spells, character abilities, lore and setting, and a full meta plot to suck your players into the action. This book comes with a quick rules reference in the leaves for easy review, 2 tassels for easy rules flipping, and the artwork. My god, the artwork. I've already spoken to my tattoo artist, so be warned, you might be tempted. Black Powder and Brimstone is written and drawn by cartoonist Ben Tobit. These illustrations, just as a little tangent, so my goal is eventually to have a full sleeve, and for the spaces in between, it's going to be Ben's rats. And that's after I get either the Pistolier, Hexen, or his gun made tattooed on me. It's a terrific game with its own little secrets and such a beautifully put together book. Free League have done an incredible job with these copies, which frankly is their standard from their top-notch work. This game is fast and easy to pick up. Your players will be immediately engrossed because it really does have that kind of sense where you're drawn into it. Every battle could be the last, every ability check is an earned success, and every bit of experience is hard won. Check the links in the description below. I hope you get some great deals and some fun out of these little recommendations. Take care, be well, and be kind.